Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one to first. Odor takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Oniel Cruz, third in the NL in RBIs this year. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. And there's a ball. puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And 2 away now. So up next, Rodolfo Castro. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And it is 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. And he deals. Out towards left center. Soto going after it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the bottom of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. In the air out towards right center. Smith and Jigba makes the grab on the run. Now it's back Carpenter. Carpenter swinging a drive right field. And that one is off the wall. Relay throw to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field. Bay gliding in towards the infield. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2. And now it's Austin Nola. And a 2-1 on the way. Out to short, Cruz. And that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. On the ground. Kim with the throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Mark Mathias. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here is Andy Rodriguez. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Kim brings it in with a nice. Back here at the ballpark, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Here's a 1-1. Into left center for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Led off the game with a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean,
and that one is lifted in the air. Bay settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ji-Hwan Bae. Bunting for a hit. And here it comes. Into center. Grisham settles under it. And there's one down. And here is O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Up the middle. Can't field it cleanly.
Yikes, pretty hard to say anything other than he clanked that one. Maybe a little cut at the end, but a first baseman at this level has to make that play.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that will end the inning. Pirates strand. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think
brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1-2, count.
And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for a strike. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Rougned Odor. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. 1 away. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Choi. That takes care of Grisham. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the Pirates man, righty reliever out of the pen, Johan Oviedo.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now it's Juan Soto.
No, that's
Next
low.
offering
Ball.
is downstairs.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bogaerts over at second. Kim on at first with 2 down. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the 3-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1. And welcome back. Here's Machado. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. The 1-2. Stays alive. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Choi. Double play. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And a 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Two. Fastball almost got him there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres leave 1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. There comes a skip. Drew Pomeranz gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Another 1-2. Towards first. He takes it on his own. 3rd out. So a job. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Rougned Odor. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Sawinski flying after this one, and that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Out towards right center field. Bay under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-hwan Bae. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cruz under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
New pitcher on here, Tim Hill.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The pitch. Got him. 2 gone now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. Now on the bump, Colin Holderman. He last pitched 2 days ago. On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball to strike. This one high in the air to left center. Bae puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. The count 2-1. This one popped up right side. Choi moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Manny Machado now. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Josh Hader on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogaerts hauls it in, 1 away. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. This to center field. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Kanan Smith and Jigba. And the slider just misses. And it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes.
And he dropped it.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Next to hit, Mark Mathias. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one is all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Show me green, show me love, show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches, hey, hey, hey. And now my homies talking too new. Hey, hey. Phone ringing, who is it? Hey, got no time, slow wine, move with it. Hey, hey. One more time. When you say you rap for me. Let me cruise by. New dudes with their new moves do try, but I always think about you when I'm too. New riches.